Happy Monday, Gators! I'm Jordan.
And I'm Claire.
Let's get the tutoring announcements out of the way.
If you're struggling with your ACT score, tutoring will be held with Miss Figs in room 224 every Tuesday from 3 to 4.
Freshmen, do you need help with your classes? If so, tutoring is held from 2:45 to 3:45.
Biology tutoring is held on Tuesdays in room 108, math on Wednesdays in the math hall, and English on Thursdays in room 134.
Geometry tutoring is held on Mondays and Wednesdays in the math building.
Algebra 2 and 3 tutoring is held on Wednesdays after school.
Physical science and chemistry tutoring is held in room 501 on Tuesdays from 2:45 to 3:45.
If you're looking to show some school spirit, join Gator Alley for their second meeting on Wednesday at 7:10 in the Little Theater.
FFA will have their first meeting of the year this Thursday after school in the barn until 4. Ag students from last year, this year, and next semester are invited to attend.
If you need an ID, they are sold in the library every day.
$4 or 20 Gator green for a replacement, and $1 or 5 Gator green for a temp or a lanyard.
Guys,
if you dream of being Elle Woods, start preparing for STA's production of Legally Blonde Jr.
There's an audition workshop tomorrow from 3 to 4 in the choir room.
Don't be late.
You'll be learning about the audition process to help you prepare for audition.
If you have any questions, please see Miss Fred or Miss Spray or contact them using the emails on the screen.
Hey Gators, it's Carlisle
and Morgan, and we're here with Sources of Strength this week to celebrate the aspects of our lives that improve our mental health.
Sources of Strength is an organization of peer leaders on our campus that advocates for the physical and mental well-being of our students.
A team of our peer leaders will be at both lunch shifts every day this week to highlight our Sources of Strength wheel.
Today is Mental Health Monday, which means that it's all about our own personal sources of strength. That can be a friend or a mentor or a hobby or anything you'd like.
Join us in front of the stage at lunch to celebrate your own source of strength.
When is this trip?
So, I have a trip going to Vietnam for 10 days. It is in the summer of 2024, which is just coming summer. It's going to be July 1st through July 10th. There's a little wiggle room either way, but almost certainly it'll be right there in that range. Yeah, we're going to go from the northern part of Vietnam all the way down to the south part of Vietnam. It's going to be great. We have a meeting coming up. It is on the 21st of this month, which is a Thursday at 6 o'clock in my room. And there'll be a QR code right here where you can register for the meeting. And even if you want to go on the trip, but like you can't go to the meeting, still register. There's a box that you can check that's like, I want information, but I can't go to the meeting, so I can give you information.
Okay, cool. Who all could go on this trip?
Anyone is allowed to go on this trip. Students from Sandoval are obviously my target audience, but if you want to go, but also you have a brother or sister that wants to go, or a cousin that wants to go, or your parent doesn't feel comfortable with you going to Vietnam without an adult, and they want to send themselves, or aunt or uncle, they can all go. Yeah, pretty much anyone can go. It's not just a Sandoval High student trip.
Okay. Is there any specific activities you're doing?
Yes, we're doing a lot of specific activities. We'll be doing city street tours. We will be doing rickshaw rides. We will take boat cruises. We're going to go to the Mekong River Delta and the floating markets of the Mekong River Delta. We're also going to go fish in the traditional Vietnamese fashion in a bamboo boat, which I'm pretty excited about. I don't know how it's different than fishing in America, but I can't wait to find out. And also, obviously, there is the food. So, pho, banh mi sandwiches, bao buns, dumplings, all those things are on the itinerary as well. And there's also, you can just eat McDonald's if you
That's your prerogative.
Yeah,
you know?
if you have the palate of a child.
Okay.
That's an attack.
Yeah.
You ain't got nothing else, do you?
That hits pretty much all the
That's it.
requirements.
Hey, you know what? And we did it in the first take.
Yeah.
It
But I
didn't-
mean,
did-
we could just pick and choose which take.
I wouldn't suggest it.
I could use the worst takes.
You could
for
use the
all of
worst
them.
takes, but then everybody would see you cry. You remember when you cried earlier?
I didn't cry.
Yeah, that's what you're telling everybody.
I didn't cry.
All right, good morning, Gators. My name is Mr. Chad LeBlanc, ISSP presider here at Sandoval High. I just wanted to go over real quick a couple of things with you guys. First of all, wear your IDs and don't be tardy, because I'm tracking those things. Anytime you get an ID violation, whether you have it at school or not, you're given a behavior clinic after school. Behavior clinics, 3 o'clock to 4:30, doing extra schoolwork. So try not to get into that, so make sure you're wearing your ID. For tardies, on your 5th tardy, you're given a behavior clinic. On your 10th tardy, you're given a Saturday detention for 4 hours. So again, stop being tardy. But what happens if you miss those clinics, miss those Saturdays? So just progression of what happens, the consequences. If you miss a behavior clinic, then you're going to be assigned a Saturday detention. So instead of an hour and a half, then you're going to be sitting for 4 hours. If you miss a Saturday detention, then you're going to be suspended in-school suspension for 1 day. So that means you're going to be in here all day, not with your friends, not in your classes, not going to lunch, just hanging out in here. So, and that does count as a suspension. So just, being mindful of that. And also stay awake in class. I also deal with referrals for sleeping in class. So that's pretty much it. I just wanted to introduce myself. This is my 2nd year here. I try to be nice to everybody, but it's not nice stuff that I'm giving you guys. So again, keep your ID on. Don't be tardy. Have a great day.
The Art Club is hosting its annual sticky note contest. Any student can submit a design as long as it fits on a 3x3 piece of paper.
You can use any media that you would like. Submissions will be taken until October 4th. There are sticky notes for you to pick up and turn in the box outside of room 323.
Now for the announcement you've all been waiting for. Lunch!
Today you'll be having red beans and rice,
Chicken tenders,
mustard greens,
a biscuit,
and your choice of juice or milk.
and to end our announcements, a huge congratulations to Luke Young on winning 3 gold medals from State Special Olympics in swim last Saturday.
That's it for the announcements, Gators.
We hope you have a magnificent Monday. Peace out, Girl Scouts!